Welcome dear students. In this session we are going to continue with that foundation class of number systems, numbers. We are going to start about integers. Now in this I have already informed what are natural numbers and what are whole numbers. All natural numbers and whole numbers together we will call integers, right? So if you just write some values like -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3 and so on like this, these are all called integers. Now how can we just discuss integers with the help of some examples like integers as directed numbers. Integers as directed numbers. Okay, suppose if you just think about integers are two types. As you know, they are positive integers are there, they are negative integers are there. In this case, suppose I want to just tell about something about like a distance above the sea level is represented by positive number. So you want to tell about that one positive number, the distance below the sea level you have to indicate with a negative number. For example, suppose you are writing 65 meters above sea level, above sea level. So the 65 meters above sea level will be represented by +65 meters. So what it means, that means in this condition we will call this is a positive integer, whereas below the sea level something given like if it is given 33 meters below the sea level, something, a question given in the statement, then you can write that one as -33 meters, -33 meters. So if the distance above the sea level is represented by positive number, then the distance below the sea level is represented by negative number. That is the one important point of examination. Another examination you will see, if the temperature above freezing point is represented by positive number. So usually temperature conditions, temperature cases, any examples are there in our science, that will be represented by positive signs. That means suppose if anybody says 13 degrees Celsius above freezing point, 13 degrees Celsius above freezing point. So what do you mean by 13 degrees Celsius above the freezing point? Means that is +13 degrees Celsius. The meaning of that one is +13 degrees Celsius. That is one. In the same way, if they given anything like the temperature below the freezing point is there, then that is represented by a negative integer. For example, if you just take a statement like 15 degrees Celsius is there, 15 degrees Celsius which is below 15 degrees Celsius okay, below freezing point they are given 15 degrees Celsius below freezing point they are given. That can be represented by writing -15 degrees Celsius. Understand? So in this type of condition also we can use the negative integers such a way. Next, if a profit is made on selling an article is represented by positive sign number, then the loss is incurred in selling the article is represented by negative symbol. So such case examples, if you take profit case, profit loss cases, then for example there is a 15 rupees, there is a 15 rupees profit is represented, 15 rupees profit is represented. How will represent? plus 15 rupees. Suppose if 36 rupees is the loss is represented, like if you write 36 rupees, they have told 36 rupees is loss. Then this is represented by minus 36 rupees. Represented by minus 36 rupees. So likewise, we will use that integers as directed numbers. Okay. Next one. Let us see representation of integers on the number line. Representation of integers on the number line. Let us see this type of topic, in which suppose when you observe any kind of number line like this, so with some numbers like -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, +1, +2, +3, +4, like this is there. Okay, like this is there. So a line on which numbers are represented here, this is a line which numbers are represented as the represent, that is called as number line. So some integers are represented on the number line like this. In this case, as we move from left to right, what is going to happen is that integers are in the ascending order. So that is called integer are in the ascending order. That is one point. Okay. Another one, as we move from right to left, integers are in the descending order. So if you just move from right to left, that is called as descending order. Is called as descending order. This is one point to be remembered. Now, when we add any kind of positive integer to this type of numbers, any given number, suppose you have added a positive integer to any given number, in the number line. Okay, so what it indicates that? It indicates that is nothing but the resultant obtained is the right to the given integer. So what is that? The resultant will be right to the given number. So that you should remember. How it is? Let us prove. 0 plus 2, if you take 0 plus 2. Plus 2 is a positive integer we added. We got 2. So what is this 2? 2 is the right to 0. So what is 2? 2 is nothing but in the right hand side to the 0. Like this we can tell about that point. Similarly, when we consider one more point here, like when we add a negative integer. So when we add a negative integer to a number, then what will happen? Obviously the resultant obtained is to the left of the given integer. Obviously the resultant obtained will be left of the given integer or given number. This you should remember. How we can prove that? Is take an example 2 minus 3. We have minus 3 we have added to 2. So we got minus 1. So what is this? Minus 1 is resultant. That minus 1 is to the left to that integer of 2. So in that way we can prove that one. Like that, subtraction also we will take it. Suppose if you subtract any of the negative integer, so when you subtract negative integer, what is going to happen is nothing but the resultant obtained is to the right of the given number. The resultant should be is to be right to the given one, given integer. So we can also prove that one in such a way that, so if you take 3 and you subtracted 4 from minus 3, so then 3 plus 4 will come, that will become 7. That means where the 7 is there, 7 is in the right side to that of 3. Okay, that is one example. Like that, a positive integer if you subtract, then what will happen? The resultant is to be in the left side, left to the given integer. How it can be, we'll check it. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is how much? 1. So where 1 is there, the 1 is there is left to that of 3. That is the meaning of it. In such a way we can understand number line of integer subtraction and addition. Okay, another thing we will check it. What is that is, sum of the two positive integers always positive, sum of the negative integers always negative. So sum of positive integers is always positive, sum of negative integers is always negative. This is one point we can learn from the number line. Okay, next we will take an example here. Here they are giving a question to us. Let us see that. Add 5 to minus 3 and show addition on the number line. So how we will do it is nothing but, first we will write a number line like this. In this we'll start giving numbers like minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, like this. So what they have asked is nothing but, if you just add minus 3 to 5, what will come? 2 will come. Hello? So 5 minus 3 we got 2. So how can we just represent this? Is nothing but minus 3 is there on the number line, that we have to take here like this, and where the 2 is there, that also we have to take, and these 2 will be represented in this one. Okay, then what is going to take place is nothing but 5 plus minus 3 is equals to 2. So now you can observe, if you add plus 5 to minus 3, then you will get 2. Okay, then you will get 2. Or else if you just add minus 5 to that plus 2, then you will get minus 3. So what it means is minus 3 plus 5 is equals to 2 is the representation. So towards right side we have one idea, left side we have one more idea is there. So towards right side what you do is you will add plus 5 to minus 3, you will get 2. Or towards left side what you do is nothing but you will add minus 5 to plus 2, then it will be minus 3. Okay, so that means here how many points you are just showing, you just check with that. This is the representation of the addition of 5 to minus 3. So we have added 5 to minus 3, we got, this is the number line. So when a positive integer is added, we should move towards right on the number line. So we are moving in the right on the number line. This is the correct representation of number line. Okay, let us take one more examples like this. One more example we will see, that is find the value of 4 plus minus 5. Find the value of 4 plus minus 5 on the number line. So this is number line problem only. So when a negative integer is added, what is minus 5? Minus 5 is a negative integer. Minus 5 is a negative integer. So this minus 5 is negative integer. 1 minute. And this is negative integer. So when we add negative integer, we should move towards left. Okay, we should move to left side only. So that we have to remember. So that means we'll take a number line like this. On this here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe 5, 6 and all you can write. And this side, left side, you can write minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now from 4 to minus 1 you have to just write. So 4 plus minus 5 is minus 1. So that can be represented like this. So what is the operation is 4 minus 5 is equals to minus 1. So you should move left side in the on the number line. So that means how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can observe here. That means you should move how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what the representation of the value of 4 plus minus 5 in this problem. Next, evaluate. Next example, evaluate 86 minus 72 plus 33 minus 48 minus 14 minus of minus 26. So if they given like this, what you do is nothing but you will open the entire values. 86 minus 72 plus 33 minus 48 minus 14 plus 26. Then after that you will write it as 86 plus all positive you write plus 26. After that you write all negative minus 72 minus 48 minus 26. Then you write the entire totaling of this. It will come 145, negative value totaling, it will come 134. Then it will be 11. So this is the answer. Okay, thank you very much.